Hey everyone, welcome to the live show. Just give me a second here. I'm getting a few things put into place so we can be live here. All right. Crap. I just sent the wrong link. Why is this not showing up live? Sorry about this. Just taking a second to get to the right place. Alright, you know what? Alright, I was trying to do something. I was trying to put a link out to let people know we were live, and it did not go as planned. I kind of put the wrong link. So if people make it here, we'll be happy. So if you're in the chat room, I can't really tell. This is the first live show, and I just wanted to do something different. I'm always doing the videos you don't really get to see because you can edit out all the mistakes in that. I used to do live shows back in the day, and it was kind of got bad at times. But today, I just wanted to talk about the Fun Day boxes. My tracking says it should be here tomorrow, so I'm hoping if I get it tomorrow, I can do the video and have it out for my new video drop on Thursday. And I'm hoping that I get something pretty cool in it. If you didn't get a chance, I know, let's see. People were joining teams there. I was able to get in on the lotto for the first time. It was the first lottery I actually won after doing all these virtual cons. I was so excited. And I was like, yes, I finally got in on one. And I really would have rather had the FunkoCon that's coming, but I was like, you know what, beggars can't be choosers, be happy you won. So I got in on this and bought the Fun Day box. And I know people were all over the internet saying, oh, what team are you going to pick? What team? And the two teams I liked the most was the Fanatic Fury with the little tornado guy. And the other one was the punk-looking guy. And at the last minute, I was going to do the punk. At the last minute, I said, you know what? I went for the little tornado guy. And I'm kind of happy I did, because that was the only one that sold out on the lottery day. I know a lot of people weren't able to get in on that. And it was kind of... I know people weren't... Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to look at this to see if I can put in... I don't know if you can do... Hold on. I don't know if I made this for kids. Public. Viewers. Sorry, bear with me. This is my first... first live here, so I'm trying to figure out things. I guess I thought I had it all figured out before I got on here, but I was hoping I could do whatchamacallit. Hold on, crap. That you could put comments. Hey, if you can comment, put a comment down in the bottom. I'm not sure if I had put it on kids only or not, but I was saying before that I got on the Fanatic Fury, the little tornado. I thought he looked kind of cool, and I was kind of happy because it sold out quickly. I know a lot of people, some of my friends that did the leftover day, weren't happy that they didn't even get a chance because it was sold out on the lottery day, which I was really surprised. I mean, I was kind of excited about it, but I was kind of, I wasn't too sure which one I really wanted, but I went with the tornado because I thought it looked kind of cool. I do know, I was looking today, some people already got their boxes, and this is one of the boxes, or these are the ones that someone got in theirs. It looks like the Teen Wolf, and it looks like a Judo Freddy. I'm not sure what the middle one looks like. I'm not quite sure, but I thought those were kind of cool looking. It'd be kind of cool. I think that my son said he saw some in some social media groups that people were going crazy for the Teen Wolf. And I was really surprised that was like one of the ones they were going for. But, I mean, it looked pretty cool to me. I'd like to get any one of those. Not being mean, I just don't really want the... I don't want to say... I'm not really a big fan of soccer. So I'm afraid I'm going to get the soccer one. And I really don't want the soccer one. But... I don't mean to be mean. But, like I was saying earlier... I should be getting mine tomorrow, and I'll do an unboxing video and put it up Thursday for the new video drop. If you have any comments, I see there's a few people in here watching. If you could put a comment in the chat room, I'm not sure if you can. Like I said before, I'm looking at it right now to see if I can do something. And see if there was some setting I was supposed to set for this. There we go. Now, I think I have it right. Now I think you should be able to make comments in the chat room now. Because I had it on kids only. So we'll see here. If you can, if you're watching it, make a comment. As you can see, this isn't as smooth as when I put videos up, because when you're when the videos are up, it's a lot smoother. But it sure looks like I got chat now, so awesome. All right, hey, if you got any questions, tell me what team you got if you were able to get on the Fun Day box, either on the lottery day or on the leftovers day. Because I can see now that I have chat going, which, yay, I'll even put in there. So yeah, that was I had never done the Fun Day box. I never got in on it. I didn't really know what it was. My son actually gave me some of the detail about it. Was telling me, oh, Dad, you should get in on this. Even if it's not something that I really collect, I could use it as trade bait for other stuff. As you see behind me, I got the anime wall and my superhero wall. It's just a lot of collecting. But the other thing that I'm very excited about is, I'm excited to get that tomorrow, hopefully. Keep our fingers crossed it'll come in. The other thing that's going to be coming is the FunCon. And I was not lucky enough to get a lottery ticket for that. I really wanted one. I thought, man, I'm on a roll. I won the Fun Day. I thought, hopefully I'd win the next one. And, hey, how you doing? Thank you for bearing with me for my first live show here. But the FunCon, the FuncoCon, I really wanted to get a lottery ticket because there were a few things I wanted. And I wanted to hope to try and get the Comic-Con sticker. My son actually was able to get, he won a ticket. So I'm kind of telling him, hey, listen, I'll front you some money here if you can get me one. I just want that fat gum. I just think he looks awesome. You know what? I'll put a picture up here. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Right. I don't know how. I got this picture off of social media. Someone already has one. How do you already have one when it's not actually coming out until, I think Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday is the lottery people get to pick, and then us leftover people get to do Thursday. And I'm like, someone already has one, but he looks cool. I love My Hero Academia. I started during the pandemic with my daughter when we were looking. She was looking for anime. She was watching. She wanted to watch anime with me during the pandemic. We really had nothing else to do when I was stuck at home, and she wanted to watch some kids in high school playing volleyball. And I'm like, I'm not watching this. This is kind of cheesy. And she's like, well, what do you want to watch? I said, what about that My Hero Academia? I've heard some good stuff about it. Watched a few episodes. Freaking got hooked on it. Then I started finding out there was Funko Pops. I'm like, oh, damn, I got to get some of these. But the Fat Gum is one of them that's coming out. And the other one is, let's see, is Gang Orca, which he's a pretty cool character. I'm not really too, I mean, the Pop's not bad looking, but I just don't, they should have made him a 6-inch one too, kind of bigger. But I don't know. I think they did pretty good. It'd be cool to have him. I have to move some stuff around here on the wall. Let me get rid of these pictures. You can see the My Hero just keeps going to take up most of the wall here at some point. But yeah, those two are like kind of the top of the list with My Hero. And the next one that I really want from this con on Thursday, because I'm a leftovers person, I really like, let me see, I like this one right here. Dr. Fate. I think Dr. Fate's pretty badass looking. My son predicted it too. He was telling me when they came out with the Atom and it said Justice League on it, he said, Dad, I think they're going to come out with other ones. He goes, wouldn't it be cool they came out with the Dr. Fate? And I said, you know what other cool one it would be nice if they made? Would be the Red Tornado. That would be freaking really badass. Because those are like... Dr. Fate's one of my favorite characters. And the Pop they have looks just awesome. And you know what the other one that came out at the last con was the Spectre and Deadman. I kind of got a little glass shelf going on. It's kind of my... not Justice League. What was it? Justice Society. It was more of these type characters. The other DC one I want really bad is the Sinestro. I really wish they would come out with the Sinestro from his old costume, where it was the purple in that, from like the days of the Super Friends cartoon and everything, where it was the Legion of Doom versus... technically, it was kind of just Justice League, but they had like 3 characters on there. They had the Apache guy, the big Indian guy, go, Apache! Clap his hand and you go real big. Then you had the samurai-looking guy, his bottom, half of him would be spinning. And then you had Black Lightning on there, which I like that Black Lightning costume, the old style looking, than the CW one that they came out with. God, I forgot which con it was, but it was an exclusive, which the price is actually like freaking plummeted now. I think it was like $95 only now. For that was a limited, I think it was only like 3,000 or 5,000 run. So I was really surprised. But these are two of the main DC ones I really want. If you have any that you're really looking at, let me know in the chat here. I thought I'd just share some pictures of the ones I'm going to be going for on my leftovers day. The other one, these other couple, I don't even know if I'll even get a chance to get to them. The first one is I think they'll be gone before the leftover day. I'd really like a shot at the Thor soda to try and get the Chase, because the Chase is Blacklight, which I think would be pretty cool. And if you see some of the Chase behind me here, or not Chase, but some of the sodas I have, I've been able to get the Chase ones. I've been pretty lucky so far. So I'm hoping that I can get that they might have soda left of the Thor, but I think that's going to go right away on the lottery day. I don't think there'll be any leftovers of him. But that was one of them that I really wanted. The other one, which I don't think I'll get, which I think looks really cool, is the Captain America, the metal one, the case in that. It just, I don't know, it just looks badass looking. I'm not sure how much. I saw people putting on there. They said they thought it was going to be like $50. And I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised because some of these pops are starting to go up in price. They keep putting little extra stuff on them. And they used to be $8.99, $15 for a con. And now they're starting to go up a little bit in price. So, I guess the more you pay for it, the higher the price it'll go, I guess, for value as the years go on. But I really like the Captain America one there. I like the clear case and I don't know, it just looks cool. The other one that I'm not sure I'm going to get a chance to get is the Galactus. I just think the Galactus is cool. I actually, over here, I have a glass cabinet as my Marvel cabinet. And I was trying to do a scenery up top with, I have actually, I have them right here. I have a regular size Galactus. And I tried putting him up and try and put like a Marvel scene around him. But his head is so freaking big and heavy, he just keeps falling over. And I was very sad. I was very disappointed. Hold on, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Oh, here we go. I came home and my daughter goes, "Hey, Dad, what's on the floor here?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, what's on the floor?" And she goes, "There's this guy." And I look and I go, "No!" Galactus took out the Silver Surf. I had him sit like out in the front, and Galactus' big fat head tumbled him over and knocked him out, destroyed him. I was not happy. But, so, at some point I'll show my Marvel scene I'm doing up top, on top of the glass cabinet. I'm doing more of a Thanos, whatchamacallit, the Infinity Stone, the Gauntlet theme. Him at the top with everybody. Because he won't fall over. So, yeah, I wasn't too happy. When I got home, I was like, when my daughter showed me that, I was like, no! Okay, do you think the Galactus will be the same price as the Blacklight and Chase version coming out? I'm not sure, because when I looked online, when they did the shared retailers list, it shows you where everything's going to be. It shows Galactus, Stargirl, and one other Funko Pop are the con exclusives. So I don't know if the Galactus is only going to be like a 3,000 run, because if it is, then it'll probably be worth quite a bit of money, I think. But like I said, I don't think I'll get it on the leftover day. I am talking to my son because I don't know if he'll, because I think someone, I look on the social media, but sometimes I don't know if people are just making crap up, because I don't really have a direct source. But I was bouncing around and someone was saying they thought the limited edition one was going to be like $100. And I was like, dude, that's pretty crazy when it's only a $29 regular pop. All they did, I'll bring him up again. All they did was take him and paint him. They did nothing really different. So, if he's $100, I don't know if I'll buy him then, if I have a chance. Just because I do have the Galactus Blacklight coming, and I'm supposed to get a Chase too, guaranteed Chase. My son wanted one of the Blacklight ones, and I had a couple other friends that wanted Blacklight. So I told them, I'll put the money up front to make sure you get one, but because I'm putting the money up front, I'm guaranteed a Chase then. And they were like, oh no, that's cool, They just wanted the blacklight one, so I might not even go for that one at the con, just because if it's that crazy amount of money. But if you've heard anything different, let me know in the chat if you heard anything different about the prices. Just like I said, the Captain America one I showed a minute ago, and I'll show you again because some people had just gotten in the chat room. I was showing, let's see, where is it? Right here. I was showing this Captain America one. It's supposed to be metal in that, and it just looks... This picture doesn't do it justice, but I've seen another picture and people talking about it. It's supposed to be pretty cool, but I've heard that one's supposed to be about $50. And I don't know. I just can't see. I mean, I shouldn't say this because I had a chance to get the Marty McFly glow-in-the-dark one from, I think it was Plastic Empire. And it was $40. And I thought, man, my son and I were going to jump in there and try and get one. And I was like, man, $40? I was like, this damn thing would probably be worth $30 the next week. Because that's what's happened sometimes. You go and grab a pop hoping that it's... not everything I grab, I collect. A lot of times I grab stuff for trade bait. Because there's other things out there that I really want that it's just very expensive for them. And I thought, man, if I can get something that jumps price... that someone needs, and they have something that I want, hey, let's do a trade, But I'm not crazy like the flippers. Yeah, I think that makes sense, too, for the $50 because it's metal, which, man, that thing's got to weigh a ton. Imagine any flippers get hold of them, they try and resell it. It's going to cost an arm and a leg to ship it anywhere. Because I had a 10-inch, what the hell was it? The Haunted Mansion, the 10-inch guy, he was like $15 or something, or $12 at Target. They had him on clearance. So I thought, oh man, I grabbed one. And someone wanted to buy it right away. So I was like, oh sweet. I thought it won't cost me that much. It cost me almost like $50 to ship the damn thing because of the size and the weight and everything. I was like, I didn't make any money on it. I was like, what? I thought, oh, I got it for clearance. I can sell it to someone for the price it was going on price, the PBG or something. But yeah, that's why, man, if you're going to get the metal Captain America, you better get it to keep for your collection, or you sell it at a con, because you're going to ship that thing. It's going to cost an arm and a leg to ship it anywhere. If you have any questions, or if you have anything you're looking for at the FunkoCon coming up on Wednesday and Thursday, let me know in the chat room. So far, I've shared a few things on here. One of the things I haven't shared yet is I'm really thinking about getting these guys because I have all the other diamond ones. The 2 diamond Squirtle and Bulbasaur. I've gotten all the other diamond ones. I'm not sure where they're all at. I kind of been moving stuff around here, trying to rotate some things around on the wall here. But I'm debating. I got all the other diamond ones. I figure, man, I might as well get these 2 if I have a chance. The only problem, I think, or not problem, but it's really weird. I got the Eevee water one from Barnes & Noble. The day of that con, I couldn't get in my local mall to get to the Hot Topic. I had to wait like 45 minutes or something just to get into the mall. So I was like, Barnes & Noble was across the street, so I was like, oh damn, I'm going to Barnes & Noble, see if they got anything. I walk in there, they have nothing out, so I asked the woman working, I go, hey, do you have any of the cons, Funko Pop? Oh yeah, they're right behind here. So I grabbed 2 of those Eevees, because I thought, oh, I'll grab one for myself, and if, maybe to sell one. That damn thing, I just looked, I think it's like $175 still. I thought the price would drop at some point, but I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's a very popular Pokemon, because I do play it with my kids, the Pokemon Go a lot, so I don't know. But yeah, I just can't believe that one has held its price. And like I said, I'm probably going to grab these 2 guys just to go with the collection. So, I mean, I'm collecting them. I love the Pokemon. You can kind of see up behind me. I got a little collection up there of just a regular Pokemon with the Mewtwo, the giant Mewtwo standing over him. But I don't know if I'll keep the diamond collection, but if you have them all, I want to trade for something else down the road. It's kind of cool to have them. Speaking of, I have a question for you guys that are in here in the chat room. I was lucky enough, I think it was like a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, I was at Target with my daughter. No, it's almost 2 weeks ago. I was at Target with my daughter, and I had to get a tie. And we're in a clothes section, kind of wandering around. It's like almost 7 p.m. And I get my tie. I go, hey, let's go over by the electronics and the Funko Pops, So I'm walking over there, looking around, and an electronic guy come up to me, which you rarely can find them sometimes. He goes, hey, can I help you? So I said, you know what? You don't happen to have the Blacklight Venom, do you? And he's like, oh, yeah, I got him in the back. I'm like, seriously? He's like, yeah, I'll go get him. So I'm standing with my daughter, and I'm kind of making fun of the guy, which I feel bad now because I was like, dude, the guy's probably going to bring out that stupid Captain America art series with a t-shirt. And I'm waiting there. I tell my daughter, he doesn't know what he's talking about. There's no way 7 p.m. there's Blacklight Venoms here. So he comes out, and he has 3 of them. I was like, holy crap, 2 large and a medium shirts. So I was like, no freaking way. So he goes, I go, I know you're only supposed to be able to buy 1. I go, can I have 2 of them, though? My daughter's going to buy 1 for me. So the guy's like, yeah, go ahead. And then while I'm standing there, I text my son that collects them, and he's got all the Blacklight. And he had been looking for the Venom. He didn't care about the size shirt because he's going to put it on his shelf at the house. So I told him, I only have a medium here. And he goes, oh, man, really? He goes, can the guy hold it for me? So I talked to the kid, and he goes to me, he goes, you know what? It's 7 o'clock at night. It's not like it's first thing in the morning. He goes, if you want that one, because he saw the text from my son, he goes, you can get it. So when I did the video for this, my last video, I told this story. I had people attacking me in the comments. You're selfish, leaving nothing for everyone else. I'm like, what the frig, dude? It's 7 p.m. at night. It's not like I was there right when the store opened and took them all before anyone got there. I was so surprised they were there. But my question to you guys in the chat is, when you go get a pop, don't you usually try and buy 2 of them? Especially if it's one you want to keep for your collection. So you put one on the wall and then you have one for trade bait, or if you decide to sell it down the road at a con or something. I think it's not selfish if you get 2 of them. Now, when I see people on social medias and some dude's got he had 10 of those Blacklight Venoms. Come on, that's kind of crazy now. Now I think that's being selfish, just cranking them. But I'm not going to go bitching to people about it because, hey, if this guy ran around like a crazy person hitting all his targets before everybody else, I mean, all the power to him. I mean, you got to get there early, I guess, a lot of times for some of these pops nowadays. But I look at it, this was 7 o'clock at night. I just happened to come across them. So I just wondered anybody's opinion. Yep. I'm trying. I want to try and get the Blacklight Rabbit too, because I was able to get the whole set of the Alice in Wonderland Blacklight, which I don't really have room to put them anywhere. And that was more of me trying to, because it was really slow. It sat on there for like an hour almost. All the Alice in Wonderland Blacklight ones, or maybe it just seemed like it did before they sold out. And I got 2 of each, figuring, hey, if people want to trade for them, because I'm trying to get. If you're new to my YouTube and everything, I'm trying to get the Supernatural Dean with Baby, because I'm a huge Supernatural fan. Actually getting ready in a couple weeks, I'm going to get a huge arm sleeve done of Supernatural, which I am so excited about. So if anybody has Supernatural and I have something they want to trade for, let me know, because I'm not trading to flip it or anything. It'll always stay at my house. I guess until I die and my kids sell my crap off. But Supernatural will always stay here because it's just dear to my heart. Supernatural is awesome. But yeah, I got those Alice in Wonderland Blacklight ones. That's why I'd really like to get the White Rabbit, but I don't think there's going to be any of those on leftover day. So I'll have to see. I don't know if my son's going for that one, because like I said earlier, if you just got in the chat, my son won a lotto ticket for the FunkoCon to be able to be in there the first day. I think he's in the fourth spot. Like I think it's 10:30 a.m. So he might try. I don't know if he's going to try for that, but a couple other ones I really was looking at. They're not. If you've been watching my YouTube and that, I'm not all about. I mean, it's cool to get some that jump price right away, but some of them I just collect because I have little areas. And this is one I just think he looks badass. The Blade. It looks just like Wesley Snipes. And if you haven't seen Blade, this was before the MCU universe came out and everything. Blade was way before. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Blade was one of the first Marvel. I think it was maybe the first Marvel R-rated movies before Deadpool and all that came out. So I just loved Wesley Snipes' Blade. I just thought it was just cool. Especially if you watch the movie now, you might be kind of like, it's not as great as I thought it was. But for its time, it was really good compared to the Fantastic Four movies that came out. The Ghost Rider movie with Nicolas Cage was the weird Hulk movie. Not the one before Ed Norton, the other one, where the Hulk was like the size of a house. It was just, he was so oversized. It was, and with the big dogs, gamma ray dogs running around, it was kind of like, what the frig? So Blade looked like gold back then. So that's why I'm kind of excited, because I have one more section of my Marvel glass cabinet. The bottom shelf's not filled. And I thought, you know what? I think on that shelf I might put my kind of street level guys. Blade, Iron Fist, Luke Cage. Who else do they have? Daredevil. Get a bunch of them down there. Moon Knight. Kind of be the street guys. The street level heroes. So I'm kind of excited. I just, like I've said before on here, anyone that's been collecting, I've been collecting since like probably 2010, 2012, but I was collecting through my kids at the time. I was buying stuff and making collections, like, oh, this will look cool on your shelf. But, you know, what? Excuse me, 11 years ago, the internet wasn't a huge thing at the time that I did a lot on. So I was just getting the pop figures that I seen in the stores. I didn't realize, like, the DC ones I was getting, that there was Chase figures and all this other crap going on. So I was just grabbing them. And I've said in this last 11 years, looking at this Blade pop, the detail on these are so badass nowadays. I mean, it looks like it come right out of the movie or the anime. They look really cool compared to 10, 11 years ago. They all look like the same mold, and they just repainted them. They all had the same stand like this. And they just, I don't know, they just all look the same. The other guy, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this guy or not. I like the Falcon, but I'm just not too sure about this costume. I didn't even know his costume looked like this. I like the old 80s costume, which I finally got one, which I'm going to debut at some point here to put up top. But I kind of like the old style. It don't look as, I mean, it looks cool in the pop, but I guess, you know, if he wore that in the MC universe, he would kind of look like like it was disco time with a cut way down the chest and that. But I don't know. I'm not too sure about this one here. It just, I don't know. I just put it up there. I might go for it, or I might just wait because it's a Target. It'll probably be sitting there for a while. Now, one of the last ones I was looking at was from The Boys. The Black Noir. I think it's Noir you say. I'm not sure. I am bad at saying words. But the Black Noir. If you haven't watched The Boys on Amazon Prime, you got to watch when... if you want to wait till season 3 be coming out soon and do all 3 seasons. If not, go do the 2 seasons. It is just over the top crazy shit. The way I think it's the real way heroes would be in the world nowadays. They wouldn't be all these perfect, like in the comic books, like all these morals. You know, everybody has a little bit of a dark side, and as a hero, you know, in The Boys, they're like celebrities. They're paid by corporations and that to be their iconic like the thing of their building, their icon, you know? So I think, honestly, if there was heroes in the world, this is probably what they would be. Some of them where, you know what, show me the money and I'll work for your company. But The Boys is phenomenal. And season 3, I think, is going to be great. And I just talked about it a minute ago. You know where I'm going with this. Jensen Ackles, that played Dean on Supernatural, is going to be in season 3 as Soldier Boy. And I just think he's going to be awesome. I've seen some of the pictures of him from his Instagram and some of the social media. He's got this big, crazy beard. And he even joked around he had to do some weights to kind of pump up. He said Supernatural, he wore a flannel most of the time, so he was in shape, but he didn't have to be like superhero shape. So if you haven't gotten to see it, definitely check out The Boys. And I really want the Black Nora, just because if you see on my wall here, I got the Deep from the last con, and the other guys I was able to just to get off just like at the regular stores or just commons. Except if you hadn't seen, I was able to get the Starlight Chase. I happened to get this one at it was on the shelf at Walmart. I was digging through that one, and I got Billy the Butcher, the bloody one, the Walmart exclusive. So you got to get. I really want to get the Black Nora to kind of finish up the crew. I got a couple more I got to get that are just commons, but I just haven't seen them anywhere yet. I did see Homelander, the Target exclusive with the red, his eyes red, but dude, I don't know what the heck. I think people screw around with this crap in the back because these boxes look like someone just beat the crap out of them. But yeah, so that's my this is my kind of collection I'm going for. A lot of it is pretty much stuff I'm going to put on shelves here. It's part of my collection I want. There was a couple in there, like I said, are going to be maybe trade bait. But you know what? I'm looking at it. I really don't see any. Like I was talking about earlier, if you just got in the chat room, when I was talking about the Fun Day, I was able to do the lottery for the Fun Day Fun Box. And someone just put on social media, I'll share it again here. Someone just put on social media that they got these in their box. And I just thought they were going to be... The leaked pictures before were just of Freddie as a soccer player, Freddie as a golfer. And I'm like, God damn, I don't want to get a soccer or golf player. And now I saw that this guy got this, but I don't know if that's true or if he put those out there. But I like the Teen Wolf. And I even like the judo one. Looks pretty cool. If you know what the middle one is, I really can't tell what that is. I'm not quite sure, but knowing my luck, because I don't know what it is, it'll probably be the one. It'll be the one I'll get, and that'll be worth the money. That everyone will be like, yes, I want all that. But if there's any pops you're looking for, or you're going for the FunkoCon, let me know in the chat. Hit me up, man. If there's something I've talked about on here that I talked about I would like to trade, and you got something that I talked about I'm looking for. Another thing, if you're looking for the Blacklight Alice in Wonderland set from Funko Shop, I wouldn't mind trading those for. I collect these two, the Umbrella Academy, and I really wouldn't mind that. The Bloody Ben would be pretty cool. I know he's kind of gone up in price a little bit, but it'd be kind of cool to have him on the wall here. So definitely hit me up in the comments below. And I wasn't sure how long I was going to go tonight. I thought I would be like blah, 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 blabbing. And I think I've pretty much gotten everything out I wanted to talk about. If anyone has any questions before I go off here, let me know. I know the shared version of the diamonds I don't think will be that hard to get. I forgot where they're at. I think they're going to be at... I think one's going to be at Target, I think. And I think the other one might be at the GameStop. And I don't know, last time, GameStop still has crap load of those, the Atom, and a couple other ones from the last con. And you know what they had in clearance from last year's con? I think it was that big 10-inch beast from He-Man. He was reduced. I think it was like $10 or something. I was thinking of buying it, but it was kind of, the box was beat the crap. So I was like, I don't do the He-Man. So I was like, I'm not gonna bother with it. So I hope you like the live show. I'm gonna try and do this either every week or every other week. I'm gonna see how my schedule goes, but definitely check out Thursday. I'll be dropping a new video, and keep my fingers crossed. It'll be an unboxing of my Fun Day Fun Box, and hopefully I'll get some cool pops like I shared here from someone's social media. Maybe I'll get one of those cool ones. So definitely check it out Thursday, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and join the Pop neighborhood. It keeps getting bigger and bigger and just connecting with more people, which is awesome. And thank you again, guys, for coming out for the live show. You guys all have a good night. And like I said, check out the new drop on Thursday of unboxing. Talk to you guys later. Hold on. Bye.